Hey guys, welcome to another video. So it's Sunday morning and today I will be bringing you guys along with me to a market to sell my crocheted plushies. So like I said, it's Sunday morning. We're going to be leaving shortly for the market. We can start setting up at 9, but I always like to be there earlier than that to get a good parking spot. So yeah, everything is ready. I got everything ready yesterday. I had a market on Thursday night with the same organizers and I did really well. So I crocheted so much stuff in that past 2 days after Thursday's market, and I put price tags on that yesterday, so we're all ready to go. So I did see the vendors list for today and it looks like there's 2 other people selling crocheted plushies. So I'm a bit worried because usually when there's more people selling the same things, I don't do as well because there's more choices to choose from for the customers, but hopefully there's enough customers to go around for all of us so that we all do good. This was my setup for the market. You can see all my plushies and I put my banner up. Well, my boyfriend did. Thank you. And I put my signs, my disclaimers up, and I have 2 giant jellyfishes. Super cute. Shout out to my boyfriend for getting me Starbucks. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I'm so sorry I didn't get to film anything after the market yesterday. I had a really last minute sports game I had to attend, so I did that, and then when I got home I went straight to bed because I was exhausted. So anyways, I'm filming this for you guys today. So yesterday wasn't like the best market ever, but it definitely wasn't the worst. I made really good connections with customers and even other vendors. So it was still a very good day. I made some sales, I made some profit. There was 2 other booths selling crochet plushies, like selling only crochet plushies, and then there was at least 1 more booth selling like mainly something else. I don't know what it was. And then also some crocheted plushies. So I think that definitely affected my sales, but I still did decent, so that's okay. So at yesterday's market, I made a total of $341 in sales. The booth fee was $70 and the square fees were $4.51. So that leaves me with a total profit of $266.49 for yesterday's market. So if that was the only market I had in that week, I would be a little bit disappointed that that's the only money I made that week. But I had a market with those same organizers on Thursday evening and I did really well there. There was no other vendor selling crochet plushies, so I think that really helped my sales on Thursday. So I'm pretty happy that I had like Thursday's market on top of that. I won't get into Thursday's market sales. I didn't really do a video about that, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I did have a market on Thursday that I did really well at. So now I'm gonna do a whole breakdown for you guys of everything I sold. So I'm gonna tell you guys how many of each item I sold out of the amount that I brought. I'm gonna tell you guys how much I sold that item for, and if I have a picture of that exact item or something very similar that I made, I'll put a picture up here for you guys to give you guys an idea of what it was. So starting with octopus plushies, I started with 4 and I sold 1 for $15. I started with 3 hot dogs and I sold all 3 of them for $25 each, and the hot dogs sold out in the first hour that I was there. So now I know I need to make a lot more for next time. I started with 6 mushies and I sold 1 for $12. I started with 8 chicken nuggets and I sold 3 of them for $8 each. I started with 3 mini chickens and I sold all 3 of them for $12 each. I started with 2 jumbo turtles and I sold 1 for $38. I started with 6 leggy frogs and I sold 1 for $8. I started with 6 chunky octos and I sold 2 of them for $10 each. I started with 1 small turtle and I sold it for $18. So I say I started with it, but like I actually made it at the market and I put it down, and the vendor beside me bought it because she found it super cute and she found it really cool that she was able to watch me make it. I started with 3 regular chickens and I sold 1 for $18. I started with 2 mini dinos and I sold both of them for $12 each. I started with 2 geckos and I sold one for $18. I started with 4 mini mushies and I sold one for $10. And lastly, I started with 3 elephants and I sold one for $25. So that's a total of 22 items that sold. So of course that's not terrible at all. I'm very happy with what I sold, and I feel like if I had more hot dogs, I would have sold more. So I think the hot dogs are something that like make me different from the other vendors selling crocheted plushies, because it's something that a lot of people have never seen before, and so they see it and they might want to go see around at the other vendors, but they will not find the hot dogs over there, so they're like, oh well, we're gonna come back over here for the hot dogs kind of thing. And same thing for the chicken nuggets. So I think that that's really good that I can like make myself different from the other vendors with certain items. So I have a lot of other markets with these organizers at that same location. So next weekend I have 2, one on Saturday and one on Sunday. So I'm gonna do one video for both of those markets to kind of bring you guys with me and show you guys how the market goes. So definitely stay tuned if you want to see that next week. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and follow my social medias to never miss an update, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!